Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Laporte card to review today. We're taking a look at a card that is the Spanish Laporte, right? On a Shadow Chemistry style, the card gets 96 acceleration with 99 sprint speed while working with perfect defensive stats. With Laporte in game, guys, the things that we're going to have to check out is going to be a combination of defensive AI as well as off the ball movement because of the way that his agility and balance and dribbling is set up with the unique body type. So does he have a good unique body type, or is it one of those ones that's like not that crazy? Because obviously with a card like Varane this year, Varane actually has a unique body type, and his unique body type with his dribbling stats don't matter. So it's just one of those cards that you try out this year that the balance at 51, the 66 dribbling, irrelevant. The card is just a defensive monster, right? So it could be a similar situation with Laporte, depending on how the unique body type is. So that's why we're here to test them out, right? Shadow Chemistry style, crazy defensive boost on the card with the pace boost in the card as well. Base card stats for passing at a 91 for short passing, 89 for a long passing. Dribbling, like I said, we will be experimenting with in game as we are trying him out. And then for physical stats, the card is at a 99 for strength to work with his unique body type, 95 for aggression, and then 87 for stamina. So with Laporte's card, it should definitely be very interesting to try him out. The way that we are going to be lined up with this card in game is going to look like this. It's going to be in a 3-5-2 formation with him playing in the center back position and left center back position. The tactics that we're using right now is going to be press after possession loss, 5 and 5. So it'll be good to kind of push him out of position and see what he's like doing the chase after animation. Because you guys know that when it comes to defenders in FIFA nowadays, it is mostly about the chase after animation. So hopefully he's actually pretty decent at doing all of that. And the biggest thing right now is obviously the unique body type with his dribbling stats. We're going to have to see if that is any good in game. So yeah, let's get into some games and see how he performs. Nice little cheeky interception there with Laporte. Always good when the defensive AI does these interceptions by default. I mean, to be fair, I kind of messed up that pass off with Laporte there, but it was a good block by him. Go Laporte. Nice, Laporte. Good little tackle right there. Last second, too. I mean, to be fair, if this game wasn't complete trash, it was a good tackle. But he gets the ball back. Yep, had to time that slide tackle right there. Good stuff. Might actually be able to score here now. Oh, no, I thought he would do the run downwards. I was unlucky. Nice, there we go. I do feel his like agility and balance a little bit with Laporte, but for what it is, it's a solid card so far. Let's go, Laporte. Way to stick in a foot, my G. Yeah, his chase after is not like the craziest, Laporte. The chase after alone makes him like not like a crazy meta card, I would say. I've noticed it on a few occasions for sure. Thank you, Laporte. Some way for me to avoid the kickoff, some way. So it was a bad pass by me, but Laporte Nice little bailout right there by him. You know what? I'm going to take that initial challenge with Laporte, because to be fair, man, he did the thing, bro, but the tackles in this game sometimes, you know? It's funny because I initially saw that he was going to make that pass, so I actually pushed the defender there. That's not the goalie, EA. That is not, like, come on. You guys can't even see my input, so that's what's terrible about this game, right? Is that I aimed my controller directly upwards. Now, sorry, this is like Aaron's account. I aim my controller directly upwards and gives him the ball. And this is why I do not play this game consistently, because it's complete garbage. How does he pass the guy on the right side if my thumbstick is aiming completely upwards? Like, so dumb, man. Oh, my. Oh, Laporte. Magnetized to the ball at the very least with Laporte's there. The directionals are coming, man, but Laporte's got it. We'll take that. We'll take that. I wish those tackles were more consistent. Like, if I actually make a good challenge there, like, you messed up, I go through on goal consistently, but I need bounces to kind of, like, come off for me there, you know? Nice, Laporte. Good stuff, good stuff. I have to switch off of him there, because if I actually control him, I'm telling you, I'm probably not going to block it, so... You just have to put him in a position and just hope that he defensively gets it. Oh, this game is frustrating to play sometimes, man. Laporte's doing okay so far, to be honest. He's not doing too bad. I could definitely tell he's not like a full meta player by any means, but he's doing okay. Wow, he actually almost scored that still, eh? We're getting the blocks off, right? But it's FIFA 21. Like, you get the block off, but you could still get the ugliest deflection, you know? Why not? Ooh, Laporte, let's go. Great physical again in the air. You know what's funny is that the game actually limited me from being able to get that pass that was so obvious. Like, it didn't let me push in that area. It was very weird. No, Laporte says no. He says no, mate. He's got the physical. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Spanish Laporte, because I think all the other versions were just French, right? Yeah, they were. The Spanish Laporte. So in regards to how he performs in-game defensively, guys, this card with the unique body type doesn't feel that special, obviously. Still a very good center back for what it is, for sure. The thing about him for the meta of the game is that he has a restrictive chase after animation, right? So the restrictive chase after animation is like players that are not necessarily agile at turning quickly, running after players quickly. He doesn't really feel like that type of player, right? But defensively, let's just say, for instance, you were playing in a 4-1-2-2, 4-4-2, and you're using him on like 5-5 for defensive tactics, the card is actually pretty solid, right? The only thing that I noticed him being bad at was the chase after animation. He wasn't necessarily the most agile to chase after players, right? And it was a combination of his 6'2" height, unique body type, and dribbling stats for this card, okay, for this one. Because Varane doesn't feel like that. Varane is just like a defensive monster. The guy can transition outside into the world of Narnia if he really wants to, right? But Laporte's just not like Varane's card. That's why we tried him out, right? So on the Shadow Chemistry style, guys, what you are going to be looking at is going to be a player that has decent pace for the meta of the gameplay, obviously, because it's 96, 99, which is obviously great, but obviously the body type and stuff makes him perform a little bit differently. Defensively, very good player. The tackles that he makes, guys, if it goes back to the opposition, I don't blame him for it. It's just because FIFA 21 is set up a certain way where you can have the best defenders in the game, and even they will make super sus defensive challenges as well, because he made really good challenges that would just deflect back into people's feet. Just because it's FIFA 21, right? But defensively, he was a very sound player. Definitely liked him out a lot. Again, the physical presence definitely very good too. 99 strength to work with 6'2" height. Unique body type is great, but the disappointing thing with him again is the unique body type working with his dribbling stats. Like, he just doesn't have that good unique body type to be able to play in the meta of this gameplay well. Is the card bad? No, it's not bad. If you were to pack him and use him in your squads, especially for the Manchester City links, like for me personally, a fun thing to work with would be to use him with Ake's card or the Ruben Dias card, and he would perform really well. He just wouldn't perform on a full meta aspect of people, doing the through balls and getting him behind the defense if you set up your defensive tactics that way. Like, for me, I was using him in a 3-5-2 in the center back position, left center back position. Not an ideal player to use in a 3 at the back. More ideal in a 4 at the back, playing regular defensive tactics and kind of relying more on his defensive AI. But that's why we do the player reviews. That's why we try it out, right? So the Spanish Laporte is decent. They did a good job with the card for what it is, considering the gameplay circumstances. And yeah, I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.